Hello people, I am the Real Comic Book Gamer, and today I will be reviewing Man of Steel. I just saw it last night at the midnight showing, and I saw it in IMAX 3D on a 6.5-story tall screen, so it was amazing. The theater was amazing, and the movie, well, you're just gonna have to stick around and find out how good the movie was. Now, no spoilers, spoiler free. I'm not gonna be spoiling anything, because otherwise I'd be a jerk. I might do a spoiler talk video later. But yeah, no spoilers in this video. So anyways, this starts out with on Krypton with Jor-El, and Jor-El's talking to the council about, you know, the planets exploding and everything, and then Zod throws a coup because Zod actually believed Jor-El, and then, you know, he has that stuff happens. This isn't spoilers because it happened within literally like the first 2 minutes of the movie. This stuff happens, so yeah. It's really cool. The first, I would say, 20 minutes it felt more like 12 minutes, but probably actually like first 20-25 minutes took place on Krypton. It was just Superman being born, and then, you know, them putting him on the rocket ship, and then once he gets shipped off to Krypton, though, that is when he's a grown man, and I really liked how they did that, because they wanted to retell the origin, but they didn't want to do it like, you know, long thing, because we had already heard it before. So instead of going like Incredible Hulk and being like, hey, you've heard the origin, we don't need to, instead, you know, they decided this is an origin story. That's what this movie is, and they did it really good because his origin is flashbacks. That's what his origin is, and I thought it was pretty cool that his origin takes place in flashbacks, so that way you don't have to be like, come on, when's he gonna put on the cape already? When's he gonna be Superman? He's obviously, you know, when it starts, he's still Clark Kent. He's just an adult. It doesn't take him too long to become to put on the Superman suit, and yeah, but also they humanize Superman a bit, and I mean in a good way, not in a bad way. Like at this one part, this guy like he pours beer all over Clark Kent, and instead of just, you know, being like he's not going to do anything, Clark doesn't do anything to the guy, but then when the guy leaves the bar, you see his truck like is just completely totaled and has like all these logs through it, and it's like, yeah, he's not just going to take that. And then another point when Superman had you remember the commercial where, well, the trailer for Man of Steel where Superman's covered in fire and everything? Well, after that, all he's got it on is these torn up pants, and then he sees in this guy's truck there's clothes there. So instead of just being like, no, that's wrong, stealing, he's like, I need some clothes, so he takes it. So it's kind of nice to see a bit more human version, I mean, in the movies, because of Superman, and yeah, that was really awesome. And then when Superman first puts on the suit, he looks amazing, but we had already seen that. Then when he first flies, oh my gosh, amazing. I mean, just especially, I saw it in IMAX, so those speakers and everything, I just can't describe how amazing it was. I mean, that was just that was so amazing. But anyways, then the first fight scene takes place in Smallville, and it's really cool. You get to see like the military's there. It's more like what would happen in real life if Superman came, you know, all these aliens were battling. But Michael Shannon did a good job as Zod. He's not anything real special. He was good, but I could see other people playing him. For Bane, like, I couldn't really see anyone but Tom Hardy playing him. So yeah. And then Faora, who is the female Kryptonian, I don't know. I never read her in the comics. I know Zod always had Ursa with him, but they didn't have her. Said she was just replaced by Faora. Faora was very annoying to me. Like, she was supposed to be the intimidating when she's fighting Superman, but she's like 5 feet tall. Well, more like she's like 5'2", 110 pounds. She's just not intimidating. Like, she's trying to intimidate Superman. I'm like, come on, it's just, I don't feel it. She's not scaring me. Where when Zod comes on, he's like, I will destroy you, and he's like, Zod's like 6'4", and it's just like, holy crap, he's bigger than Superman. It's like, oh man, Superman's in trouble, and it is just awesome. The effects in this movie are great. Most of the movie CGI, because obviously, you know, that's what you would expect with this, and it is amazing. The CGI is really good. Of course, you know, Zack Snyder did it. The two standouts in this movie for acting, what I'd have to say, is Henry Cavill, or Cavill, however you pronounce it, and Russell Crowe. Obviously, Henry Cavill did amazing as Superman. He was just amazing. I would say he was the best, but then, you know, Russell Crowe did really good. Everyone did good in the movie, but Henry Cavill, I'd say, did the best, and then Russell Crowe. But yeah, they were really good. This movie is I'll explain more like what I didn't like about it, but it's a spoiler in my spoiler talk video that I'll probably make eventually. And yeah, it's the best it's the best starting movie, I'd have to say. I like it better than Iron Man 1, Batman Begins, I don't really Amazing Spider-Man's way better. It's the best starting movie. It is just so good, and the fight scenes in this movie, Superman's taking Zod through buildings and using laser vision, heat vision, and it is just, there's no freeze breath though. That maybe he'll use that in another movie. I was kind of disappointed with the no freeze breath, but yeah, it is just amazing. I wish they would have showed his freeze breath, but the speed and everything, like when he breaks the sound barrier and everything, it is so awesome. And this one point, Superman's just like, he's on this ship, and he's talking, and then he just hits this wall like it's nothing, and it just shatters completely. There's giant gaping holes in the wall, and I'm like, holy crap, that was amazing. And then the fight scenes, I heard some other people saying, like, you know, unnecessary fight scenes, but I thought it was amazing. Also, I saw it in 3D. It was post-converted. For being post-converted, I'd say it was good, but it's nothing really that special. But yeah, I would rate this an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely go see it. It is amazing. Makes up for Superman Returns. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.